Captain's log. Okay, hopefully this will work better since I took off the horizon lock, which I had on the other videos, because this is a new camera for me and I'm not really too hip on all the features. This is our where we are. Ah, we already got bird poop all over them. Beautiful. Not cool. Alright, we got to get the end caps in. We got sleeves on all of them. In our transition, we're going to transition with a roof boot here and a little junction box on the top on both sides. I'm going to do it so we don't have conduit connecting. That would look kind of weird. And they're going to be black and just outside the module, because I actually like it better because it's easier in the future for servicing. A lot of times if you go on a site that you didn't install, you have no clue where the rooftop junction box is, and it's a big pain in the butt to try and find. And then you have to have, if it's a steeper roof, you have to have a helper with you to help you hold the module and everything like that. This way, easy servicing. I know a lot of guys like to hide it and stuff, but I mean, from years of experience, it's nicer. Anyway, you can do what you want. I do it my way, and that's all there is to it. So I'm gonna stick you on my head, and you're gonna go for a ride with a solar dork, and it is freaking beautiful here. Oh, by the way, I never showed you the palm tree over there. There it is. And there's another palm tree right by the flag. I don't know how are they keeping that alive in winter? I don't know. All right. Wow. Beautiful. Okay. So we've got a rafter right there, so we can go right next to that, and I'm going to copy the exact same thing over there. Look at that. You like the bird poop?
Yeah.
Bastards. Oh yeah, they do it on purpose. I mean, seriously, how much poop? It like totally strafed it. To hell with you. He's putting the end caps in. Gives it a nice clean appearance. Oh, was I short one of the sleeves there? I could have sworn I put one on there. Here they are. Okay. See, I've got this charging. I've got a little inverter down here. How freaking cool is that? 2,000 watt inverter. You ask, why do you have that? Well, because we do stuff entirely off the grid in the middle of nowhere, forestry service, you name it, we're doing it. There's our inverters and our LG Chem batteries. Oh, that's nice. I just realized that hit with a forklift. That's all right. There's a good 5 inches in there. You know what I need to get? These are our auto transformers. It balances the phases with these auto transformers. I think it's up to about 5,000 watts it'll balance. Roof boots. And the little pecker. Looks beautiful. Even with the poop. The Stairmaster. Dalton's quiet today. He got in a fight with his 80-year-old neighbor, and his neighbor kicked his ass last night. You hear the difference? But we can go right next to it. There's one there. Open. Probably go one below. That should be good. And it won't stick up that much. You don't want to be too close. Damn it, I left my tape down there. Damn it. All right, just want to check to make sure. We're 16 on center here, so. I'm pretty darn close to that other one. I need to move to the left. Actually, that's not bad. That way you can mount your conduit to the side. Well, let's give it a poke. See what it does.
Alright. Where's the flashlight at?
It's on the ladder. You might want to just get the big light down there. And those marks will go away. Now you're not going to rub them a little bit, they'll just melt off. The rain too will take them off. Okay, I don't know what the hell he's doing. I'm going to go down. There it is.
Nice.
Right there. So we can move over a couple inches and get that conduit mounted right on the side of that rafter. Sweet. Well, they just left all the shingles up here and everything. Man.
Yeah.
That's pretty crappy.
Yeah.
I have my tape up there. So there's my measuring shingle. Perfect. Just like the old days. Hand me a measuring shingle. But go ahead and get the hole saw and do that one. And then this one's going to be about right here. Whoop, need my hole saw. Okay. So those junction boxes, they're in here. And crap. I took all that wire out. Oh well, have to do it tomorrow. We'll get everything in place. Well, regardless, we'll get the conduit in place to get off the roof, and all we have to do is just get some short pieces to connect them. We'll do that tomorrow. We'll get the conduit run up from the inverters. We'll be good to go there. Okay, I'm back. I had to take a little break. We typically have 2 growlers full of India Pale Ale in the truck because this is a very stressful job. So, all right, I got my hole here and I'm right up against the rafter here. And that way my conduit will sit nice and flush. It's a little bigger, but it makes it easier to work with. So, I gotta figure out how much to cut this. Probably about right here, right there. A little bit more. Then we'll just get a piece of conduit stubbed up through there, our junction box, and go from there. Alright, so yeah, so this is going to be strapped right on here. Beautiful. And I just want to get a junction box on there. I don't know, maybe that'd be the best way to do it. Pull that out and cut it, and then get everything going up there, push it through, get off the roof, and we'll be done up there. Okay, Dalton's got his in, mine's in and painted, and I did this because this makes it look a little slicker. I got my other stuff painted up over here. Go ahead and get that on there, and then I'll drill my holes for the strain reliefs for the PV wire. Nice and pretty. PV wire along with it, and this is going to go down to the junction box in the attic. Basically just a pass through. This is PV wire. It's rated for, geez, what is it, 1,000 volts? I think it says it on there somewhere, or even more now. Direct burial, direct sun. Yeah, 2,000. That's freaking crazy. 2,000 volts, wet or dry. That's insane. The jacket on this is like really hard. Electrician fingers always hurt. Pushing wire, your hands hurt all the time, your thumbs. There we go. I've got UV resistant wiring loom on it, which looks really slick too. And this array is done. Dalton will be done here in a second and have his all painted up. I'm gonna go down and start on the flex from one J-box to the next. Probably not gonna use the camera down there because I keep bumping it on the roof. So I'll just show you guys after I do it. I decided to let you guys watch. Pairs of wire. One with the white is going to tag with the other 9 modules over here in series parallels, SolarEdge series. Okay, basically done here. And what I've done is I'm tagging on one parallel string, if whatever you want to call it, to the other 9 here. So we've got the positive coming out from that side, and it's going to the negative of this one. And then we'll have a negative and positive for that array, negative and positive from the other. So one will go to one inverter and one will go to the other. All right, it's hot up here, so I'm going to hurry this up and go down and put the inverter and everything on the wall with the batteries. Bye.